Plant Friends Wet Rice Road Greenhouse. Let's get into some plant shopping. First, I'm starting with the African violets because these are looking really darling. I especially like this pink one, the pink and white blooms, and they're $6 each. The lavender is nice, and the purple. Check out the caladiums. Super dark, rich foliage on this. And these are in 6-inch pots. I'm not sure of the price on these. Here we go. They're $20 each. And they also have these, which are more translucent leaves. It's white with the elbow green edges. Well, friends, you know these are some of the things I enjoy. The agaves and the mangaves. Look at this one. Such a beauty, already potted up in terracotta pots. Now they are priced at $150 in 12-inch pots. Some of these mangaves are throwing off little pups already. And down here, the agaves. Now this one is a quadricolor, and the price on this pot is $60. Look at the color on that. Now the larger pot, this one's $90. Here's a few more of the mangave varieties that they have to offer. You know what, it's a great idea that they've put these gravels or river rocks, because that would look nice as a top dressing against the pot and the beautiful color of the plant. Yes, this is the right one. Beautiful combination. Main greenhouse is looking super lush. Tons of hanging baskets. And they also have these dracaenas or Dieffenbachias. These little 4.5-inch pots are really cute. Now the pricing on these vary. They do have the larger 6-inch pots, which are priced at $16 each. And the little 4.5-inch pots, I'm not sure of the pricing. But nice color variation on these. The string of pearl hanging baskets are always a beautiful feature every time I come, because look at how much string of pearls are carpeted over the pot, and it's so nice and trailing. These are priced at $15 each. Nice lush pots. They do have some ferns in the hanging basket as well. The rabbit's foot fern, also priced at $15. Super lush pots. And they're potted up in the right size. You don't have to repot this anytime soon. Just admire those rabbit foots slowly cascading over the side of the pot. They do have a few begonias in hanging baskets, and look at how compact this is. Ready for repotting. This can be moved up to maybe a 6 or even an 8-inch hanging basket. Bullseye in a 5-inch pot, also priced at $15. Wow, just a beautiful hanging basket. This Pelia is also nice and lush. Same price for the Pelia. They also have the Hoya compacta, and the Hoya compacta is in a hanging basket. A nice tendril on this Hoya compacta. Look at that. Really gorgeous to see. I'm looking to see if I see any peduncles on this vine. When I see a lot of grow tips like this, I know peduncle is not too far away. Also priced at $15. A little bit of sun scorching on this one, just a couple of leaves, but look at the new growth, how nice and lush it is. It's a Peperomia Hope. And this hanging basket, you guessed it, it's also $15. Plant friends, they've got tons of hanging baskets, so don't be shy to pull them down and take a look and find one that really speaks to you. Because look at how nice and lush this Peperomia Hope is. Throwing off lots of new growth. Here's another hanging basket. A number of styles available in their hanging basket. This one's with the succulents, and these are Echeverias. Check out the pricing on the succulents. $4 each, or you can do a combo all the way up to 28 plus at $3 each. Look at these beauties, so much for the eye to see. They even have the Buddha's temple. We've got some Haworthias. Tons of Echeverias. Even the Aeonium. Isn't this nice and lush? You're looking at $11 for the silver dragon. Beautiful new leaf on the Alocasia cuprea, and she's $10. Check out this dragon scale. It's in a 6-inch pot. Just beautiful. Lots of little plants in the pot. Gorgeous new leaves. This is a 6-inch pot for $18. Over here, these are labeled Alocasia Golden Bone for $12 each. A new variety for me. I don't think I've heard of this one before. Nice thick leaves, and they're $12 each. Now down here I see some Alocasia Jacqueline. Jacquelines are in those little tiny 3.5-inch pots for $8 each. Here's another variety. These are tiny. Heterophylla metallic blue for $15. And this is a 6-inch pot for $18. Alocasia Mickey Mouse is back in stock. This one's labeled Macaulay's Finale for $40. Take a look. That must have been mislabeled. Here's the correct labeling for the Mickey Mouse. They're $25 each. Now these little guys right here, they're really thick, succulent leaves. Alocasia Agave for $80. Also a new variety that I am discovering. Maybe most of you are familiar with this variety already. The Bambino, which is fairly popular. We see this everywhere. They've got it for $6. Cute little tiny leaves. We've got some variegated Alocasia fried egg. They're $40 each. Another dragon scale. Check out these sundews. They're doing their job very nicely, picking up any little bugs. They're $12 each. Great for fungus gnats. What a nice inventory. Check it out. They also have the Sarracenia carnivorous plants. These are really beautiful. They've got them priced at $25 each. so cool to see such an interesting pitcher plant. Oh, what's this one? That's interesting. And this one with the spiral leaves. They've got a few different types of these Sarracenia. Bug bat. Interesting. And that's so cool. And here's a walkthrough of their Sansevieria area. Look at this one, throwing off that little inflorescent and a little new growth coming out of the side of the pot. They're $45 each. This one's in a 10-inch pot. Many varieties. You can even get them in the 6-inch pot. Throwing off some nice pops, which Sansevierias are known for. A nice variety of sizes available and variety. Got the ZZ plants. They've got the raven. It looks like they've got the chameleon and the regular ZZ as well. The new growth on the raven comes in very nice and green and then eventually fades to black. 20 for the raven in the 4-inch, possibly 3.5-inch pot. And this one's in a larger pot, 6-inch pot for $40. And the chameleon, we're looking at $40 as well. Plant friends, check these out. They're humongous. Beautiful large pots. They're priced at $150 each. And the billetier, look at the billetier. Beautiful leaf structure. Gorgeous big leaves. They also have aglaonemas. This one's nice and happy with the inflorescence. We're looking at $20 for a 6-inch pot. This one's really pretty, beautiful pink foliage. We're looking at $12. Look at how nice and vibrant these lemon lime marantas are. Looks like a fresh restock. They don't even have the prices on them yet. They're really nice. And these calatheas. They're $6 each. They have a nice selection of syngoniums. $7 for this beauty.
Do you mind working out with all those guys' lunches? Just so we're not on the time. Thanks. Yeah, no worries.
And check out this big 6-inch pot. For $16. The bird of paradise is $20. You can also get your hands on some crotons. The tropicals, they're priced at $6 each. And these are in 4-inch pots. Now the Marantas that we saw earlier, they're priced at $6, and the 6-inch pot is $17. Also pet friendly. We've got peperomias. The watermelon peperomia. This one is very popular. Used to be so hard to find. I wonder if these are included in their tropicals for $6. If you're looking for aloes, $6 each, and you can get a bit of a deal if you purchase 5 or more. And if you're looking for ferns, they've got tons of ferns. Look at how nice and healthy their maidenhair ferns are. And this girl is in a 6-inch pot. Plant friends, here's the pricing on the ferns. Check out the begonia. These begonias are cute, just covered with flowers. They're $6.50 each. These caught my eye. The passion fruit bush. Look at these vines, just loaded with flower buds. They're priced at $30 each. What a beautiful vine. I just love the flowers on these. Thanks for joining me on this shopping tour, plant friends. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on Instagram at Life of Bellina.